All right, Libra, the overall love energy between you and your person is the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Oh my gosh, beauty, beauty, beauty is what I feel here. I really do feel like you're connecting with someone who truly does feel very, very strongly towards you, or at least the energy between the two of you is very, very synonymous. It is like synchronicity. You're your yin to their yang and vice versa, and you guys really do mesh well together. Now, if you're not in a connection with someone, this could be coming in the future, so take it how it resonates. This can make more sense later on down the road, but I do see a beautiful soul connection here with you and this other person. Okay, the cards following that is the 6 of Swords and the Strength card, along with the 10 of Pentacles. So like, this is someone who definitely feels a very, very strong soul connection to you. They see you as someone who's like their soulmate, a very strong, independent person, and they feel as though like you really kind of have your shit together. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is like they see this going long term. They see it going the distance with you, and they're not turning away from this commitment, from this connection at all. They're kind of, in a sense, wanting to run towards it, at least the energy between the both of you. Now, this could be mostly on your end or mostly on their end, but we're looking at both of you together. In the middle of all of this is the 6 of Swords, okay? So this kind of lets me know that this connection is moving. And I don't really, in this spread specifically, I don't really view this as a card that's negative, but I do see that for one of you, you are in this state of either like transitioning into a new phase of your life, whether that's school, whether that's, moving to a new city, to a new town, or just changing things up in your environment and also within you. I just see that change is happening in and around you and or this other person or both of you together. Okay. Looking at your energy, towards them and their energy towards you. Their energy is the 4 of Wands. So their energy towards you right now is like passionate, long-term partnership. They really do see this like you two walking down the aisle, and they're definitely thinking and envisioning that, next step with you. I feel like this is the kind of situation where they're going to want to kind of speed things up with you. Like, it's going to start off really, really nice and loving and turn into something extremely committed. Like, it's going to start committed and kind of just like stay committed. You guys are very much on common ground right now as far as like the energy between the two of you. But moving into your energy towards them currently, mind you, their energy towards you could be a lot more intense than yours towards them right now. And your energy towards them is the Ace of Swords and the Emperor card. Speaking of change, this is definitely a shift in energy here. And I feel like the 6 of Swords is more so your energy. I feel like you are really, really focused on yourself right now, Libra, in a way. Like, you're focused on standing in your power, making sure that you are independent. You're not depending on anyone for love, for finances, for emotional or mental comfort. And like, you're just able to take care of yourself. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, I do see that there is passion here, but at the same time, I feel like you're in this state of trying to figure out whether or not you want to put your all into this or put your all into yourself, and like how to actually navigate those waters of splitting your time, your effort, and your energy towards love and towards yourself in your career or school or whatever you have going on. Okay. Calling in your soulmate is one of the oracle cards that we pulled along with career and finances. So that's a major factor right now for you. We also have the card letting go of control issues. So I do feel like you may be in this state of like, of not understanding what's happening. Like, maybe you're in this situation with this person and you're like, no, this is way too good to be true. what's happening. And you're in this energy of like wanting to control how things are happening, when they're going to happen, and how they're going to happen. You know what I mean? And just the process of the connection in general. Like almost wanting to manufacture it, slow it down, and put your label and your instructions on the connection versus letting it just happen naturally, in divine timing. So definitely, if it's not you, one of you is definitely in a state of needing to be in control. With your card being the Emperor and the Ace of Swords, I'm going to say it's you. Remember, this can be vice versa, so take it how it resonates. But I am seeing that a lot of patience is needed because everything will and should unfold in divine timing here. And I do see that this is a very, very soul connection, a very intense spiritual soul connection, and a spiritual lesson that you both are kind of embarking on. Okay, let's look at their energy or their feelings towards you. How do they feel towards you? How do you feel towards them? Look at you looking away, like you're both looking away from each other. The energy is like, I love you, I want you, I am committed to this, I am loyal to this, and I have deep, devoted, caring feelings towards this. And their energy is consistent with that. They're very loyal and caring, and they feel very, very strongly towards you with the Queen of Cups. But your feelings towards them immediately is the Queen of Swords. So it's like you're honestly suppressing your feelings. You're having some sort of conflict between allowing this connection and this love in. It's almost as if you truly believe that this is a situation where it's too good to be true, and you're trying to wait and see the other shoe to drop, like you're waiting for it to drop. Continuing, let's clarify your Queen of Swords, the Sun card. So you do have feelings for this person. The Sun card is like pure love. You know what I mean? Pure love, pure passion. Eight of Wands is passionate as well. It's wanting to move forward. It's more passionate than true love, but I do see that you honestly have both. You have a mixture of passion and love within yourself, but with the Queen of Swords, you're choosing to suppress this. Queen of Wands, you have passion here. But I feel like you're in this state of trying to decide, do I want to be in another relationship or do I want to be single for a minute? So here you have this connection and you're like, I want it. I've been asking the universe for this, but is it the right time? Everything happens at the right time for the right reasons. And you're kind of focusing yourself elsewhere. And this person is like, I am all in. And you're like, hold on, I'm feeling a red flag. If you like me too much, this is a red flag for me. If you think about it, it really isn't. But for some people who aren't used to this, it is a shock to them. Like, oh my God, you actually care a lot for me, but I need to care for myself. Especially if you just got out of a relationship and this connection is coming really, really fast or in the future, you might be like, hold on, I don't want to jump into something else right away. Let me take my time. All right. If you're in a no contact situation, why is there no communication from you, Libra? They have such strong feelings for you. They're like, I want to pour into you. I want to tell you how I feel. I want to be honest with you. I don't want to hold anything back. Why is there no communication from you, Libra? King of Cups. Clarify that. It's not that you don't want to talk to them. You do. I really do feel like you're just expecting things to just fall apart. Too good to be true. I feel like if you're not, like, you actually do want to talk to this person. I don't think that you're not talking to them. Hold on. Why is there no communication from them if you're not talking? Why is there no communication from them? Okay, so they feel like, is it worth my time? And they might be feeling that way because you're showing them through your actions that you don't necessarily want to be here. You're like allocating your time elsewhere, and they're like, hey, I'm here. They want to put in this work, but at the same time, you're moving away. You're kind of like suppressing your feelings. Maybe you're not being as open with them, which is fine. But they're trying to understand it because they do want to be committed with you, and you do want to share your feelings. You do want to run in. So this no communication, I feel like, is out of just like the other person's actions. So like if you're not communicating with them, they're choosing to let you have your space, and vice versa. I feel like this is very, very fear-based. This connection is basically fear-based. If it's not moving anywhere, it's because either you're scared or they're scared. What do they want? Let me get some more clarification, because this seems like the best relationship, hands down, the best reading I've had in a while. As far as with someone actually loving you, wanting to pour into you, wanting to be emotionally available with you. Are you kidding me? People would fucking kill for this. What do they want? But let's get some more clarification, all right? I feel like you're just concerned with you right now and like being independent, loving yourself, doing for you. They want to reconcile if you're not talking. So they actually do want to build. Yep, they do want to build on this connection. 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. They want to work with you. And if this is a friendship, they definitely like just want to understand you better. Like they want, even if this is romantic, they do want to be friends with you. Like they do want to understand you on a friendly level and understand what's going on in your head. They want you to be open with them, and they're willing to be open with you. What do you want? Like they're like, hey, just tell me what's going on so that I understand, because I do have feelings and I do care, and I'm here and I'm wide open. My guard is not up. My guard is completely down. My walls are down. Please just be honest with me. What do you want? Knight of Wands. Oh, good Lord. 10 of Swords? Are you done? Like, what's happening? What is happening? I need to clarify that. No, 10 of Swords. Because the Knight of Wands is like, you know, a passionate romance that could turn into deeper love. So you're like, you do want this to turn into something else, but at the same time, you want it. You don't want it at all. So you're really, really back and forth. You're like, I want this love, but then again, I don't want this love. Why the 10 of Swords? Because they are completely all in. The Chariot. Okay. Yeah. I think you just want to do for you. You want to be free. See, this is my thing. You've asked for a soulmate, right? And whether or not this is in the present tense or the future tense, you can come back to this video at a later date if it doesn't make sense right now. But you've asked for the soulmate love. The soulmate love is here, right? And now you're like, well, I think I just want to love myself. Give to myself. Be with myself. The Chariot, you know what I mean? We have a lot of water energy here, so you could be connecting with a water sign. Okay, we have fire, Taurus energy, Aries energy, Sagittarian energy, Cancer energy. But like, you are so back and forth. Knight of Wands, I want to turn this into something deeper. I want to dive deep into this. 10 of Swords, I don't want this at all. 3 of Cups, I want to be independent. I want to go and be free and not be tied down to anyone or anything. The Chariot, I want to pour into myself. I want to stand on my throne and love myself and do for me and not worry about anyone else. That's fair. But I mean, I would just be honest with this person, because they are completely in love with you. They're completely in love with you, and you are not. You're in love with, you're like, I feel like you're in love with the idea of love. You know what I mean? This feels like the best person to embark on a new love journey with. But I completely understand if like wanting to love yourself, be with yourself, do for you, be independent, have that freedom instead of like jumping from one commitment to another commitment. I completely understand. What's stopping this connection from moving forward? Their love is so intense. This is like, The Hanged Man flew out and the Death card. So I do feel like the reason why this connection isn't moving forward is because there's no action being put into this. Like, there's not enough energy being put into this. With the Death card, you know, I do feel like I said with the Six of Swords, you are going through a transformative period. You're figuring it out. You're letting things go. This could possibly be a past relationship, and you're just not ready for this connection yet. What is the most likely outcome? Seven of Pentacles. I see it taking a while. Like I said, patience is needed. So as long, I feel like if this person is patient with you and you're patient with them, I can see it coming around. Oh. There's just too much suppression of energy here. There's too much of like love and fondness. Yeah. The most likely outcome is, yes, it can take time, but right now I just see this continuing to be in limbo. I think that either take it how it resonates. If they need to go and work their stuff out, or you need to go work your stuff out, like I feel like you just need to sort yourself out, your soul out, and then you can come together possibly later on. But right now I just see it still being like you kind of still being very self-absorbed. This connection is here. They're wide open, willing to allow you in, willing to love you for who you are. And you're like, no, I need to go love myself for who I am. I need to be self-absorbed right now instead of give myself to everyone and everything. That's fair. I see you continuing to do that for a while. This can change, you know, next week. This can change next month. Energies are always fluid. But right now, I just see you continuing to focus on you instead of love. Like, love is around you, but you are consistently and vigorously focused on you. All right, that is all I have for my Libra family. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to our soul family if you haven't already. All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay safe, balanced, and healthy. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.